Hello, welcome to my channel. So, your mother-in-law, that horrible woman that is jealous of you because you took her precious son. Now, this video is for all the women who actually have a mother-in-law, if you are married, or if you are in a serious relationship with a man that has a mother. So as you can see, I have 4 queens and you should pick yourself. I'm not going to describe the queen itself. I just want you to focus on the images and pick yourself. Now the first queen is the Queen of Swords, this is the Queen of Pentacles, this is the Queen of Cups, and this is the Queen of Wands. Now just take a minute, focus, and choose yourself. Of course, I'm starting with the Queen of Swords. So if you pick the Queen of Swords, let's see the situation between you and your mother-in-law. Who is she in her core? What she's thinking? What she thinks of you? How she behaves? What is she hiding? And your future relationship. Look, all the cards are falling from my hands. Your mother-in-law. Let's see what she wants from you. So, Queen of Swords. The situation between you is that someone is giving from himself. Now, whether she's helping you financially, you and your husband, whether she's giving some presents, whether she's giving something material to you, or maybe it's you who are helping her. It also can happen. Maybe she's an old lady and she needs assistance, and basically you're helping her, maybe even financially. There is this theme of giving. Someone is generous and giving to the other side. But we also have the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is a card of wanting to communicate, wanting to criticize, wanting to say all the nasty things that the person wants to say, but he's like trying not to say it. So maybe you are not really communicating a lot. Maybe she wants communication. Maybe she wants that you will always call her, or that her son will always call her. But again, it's not about her and her son, it's about you and her. So there is this a bit toxic communication. Maybe she's always like saying something nasty, not in a straightforward way, but you know, on the side. Or maybe you are also doing that. There is coldness between both of you, but I see there is some dependence. Because of the Six of Pentacles, someone is giving something from her, whether it's something financial, presents. Overall, Pentacles, it's something physical. Maybe she's helping with your children, in case you have children. Like she's doing something for you, or you are doing something for her. So her real essence, who she is. We have a very immature card. The Page of Cups. For a grown woman, it's not a good card to have. So she's been immature. I mean, she is immature. She wants to have love, she wants that attention. It's like a little child. This is a bit dangerous for a grown woman to be this child inside. So that's why I can understand this Page of Swords, because she's trying to get some attention. She wants that everyone will take care of her. She wants that you always will ask how she is, that you will pet her head. This is what she wants. This is her personality. Very immature, maybe even not responsible. Page of Cups is really like a horrible card. I don't like this card. It's someone who is so immature, so irresponsible. Like, this person have issues. He did not grew up. So what she thinks of you. We have the Six of Swords. Sorry, the Seven of Swords. She thinks that you are manipulative. She thinks that you are too intelligent and too smart. Well, of course, because you are the Queen of Swords. Of course, you will be intelligent, smart, and cold and straightforward. She thinks that you are too strategic, too cold, lying, and that you only care about yourself, that you're doing everything for your benefit. So very interesting position, because on a position of how she behaves outside, how she behaves to you, we have the Emperor card, which is really good card. It's a card of responsibility, of order, of organizing everything. So you see how interesting? She is showing that she's such a powerful authoritative figure, that she is so organized, that she is so smart and responsible, and she's this authority figure, but inside of her she is actually very immature. So she's playing all of this role. So she can be very strict and militaristic on the outside to show that I'm this big authority figure, but she's really immature person inside. She has these emotional issues. She just wants that someone will pay attention to her. It can happen to women that does not have life of their own, and she's like a vampire taking maybe your energy and trying to show that she's that important person. So what does she hide? Not really something serious. She hides that she's tired. She hides that she is not having any energy, that maybe she don't want to do anything, because she's showing that she's such a strong person, but in reality she does not have any energy. Or if you have kids, it's something that have to do with your child. Maybe she's hiding something that has to do with your child. So let's see your relationship overall. Well, the future of the relationship is okay. Everything has to do, of course, with your husband. You still will communicate, of course. I feel that you have family, maybe children, and like you need her in your life in a way, and maybe she's helping, but she's like tired. So you will still communicate, you will like have connection between you. Actually, things will be even better. We have the Nine of Pentacles. It means that that situation will be beneficial for both of you. Maybe you will work on some things and there is some gain at the end. So you're gaining something from her and she's gaining something from you. And of course, your relationship has to do with that man, which is probably your husband. So, I mean, everything is fine, nothing serious, things will be better, and I guess she's not really a nasty mother-in-law overall, because there are worse. There are really bad mother-in-laws. But here I see that everything is fine. Like, you're gaining, she's gaining, and you're very smart. Of course, she cannot beat you. I mean, she cannot win you in any way. You are the Queen of Swords. No one is messing with the Queen of Swords. So thank you for watching number ones, and let's see our next card. So hi number two, hi the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see your relationship with your mother-in-law. What is happening between you? What is in her core? Who she really is? What she thinks of you? How she behaves? What she hides? And your future relationship. So let's see the situation between you. We have the King of Swords and the Magician. So it can be that you have a very good intellectual discussions together. It can be that both of you are doing something interesting together. Maybe you have interesting relationship. Or it can be that there is a lot of criticism in your situation. King of Swords can go both ways. He can be very harsh card and he can be also very intellectual card. So I don't know what is actually happening between you, but here we have or criticism, like she's criticizing you a lot and you're criticizing her, but it's not a mild criticism. If it has to do with criticism, this is a very, very painful criticism. Like, it can be even aggressive and so intelligent that the other person is getting hurt. Or it can be that both of you are actually liking each other and you have these good intellectual discussions together. The Magician card is a card of communication again. So maybe you are just talking a lot. Or it's a toxic communication, or it's a very interesting communication. So let's see who she really is. We have the Two of Pentacles. Not really exciting card, right? Basically, she's like doing a lot of stuff. Again, Two of Pentacles also have to do with communication, with connection with people, with talking, doing things. So she's very responsible. She can do a lot of things at the same time. Maybe she's very energetic woman also. So let's see what she thinks of you. We have the Knight of Wands. So clearly this woman is seeing you as someone who is immature. She thinks that you are maybe not energetic, or maybe you have this situation in your life when you need to recharge your batteries, so this is why she thinks of you this way. It's not something negative, by the way. This is just she views you as someone who has no energy at the moment. Maybe you just, gave birth, or I don't know what. It's like you need to recope, you need to recharge yourself and bring your energy into your life. It also can be that maybe you are some student, maybe you're learning something, or as I said, she just views you as immature person, someone who is a child. She's not taking you seriously. She's not taking you as a serious grown person. How she behaves. Very interesting card. We have the King of Pentacles. She behaves in a very beneficial way for her. So I guess we're dealing with a very smart, intelligent woman. That mother-in-law, she is maybe has her own life. She is this independent woman, and everything's supposed to be maybe for her benefit. Also, we have this focus on a man figure. Maybe this is your husband because this is the King of Pentacles. So basically, it's like she's maybe giving attention only to him. Of course, she cares only about him. This is natural. Like everything that she's doing always has to do with your husband. Everything that she's doing it for him. Everything that she's doing is to gain this benefit, and maybe to gain benefit from her son. So what does she hide? She hides some independence. She hides maybe that she's going out, she's having fun, she's this independent woman. Maybe she has this secret life that she hides from both of you. Or she's hiding some relationship with some female figure. I don't know who that is. Maybe she's gossiping about you with that female figure. But it's not something negative, not something that you should be worried about. But I do think that she's more dominant than you because she sees you as someone who is, as I said, immature. Very interesting cards. Look, 3 queens. What the hell is this? This is your future relationship. So we can see some comfort. Everything will be comfortable. There is this good advice maybe from her. Again, a lot of communication, a lot of women. Maybe you have, maybe your husband have sisters or something, or like 3 women. This is your relationship, something that has to do with women. But overall, like, there is a chance for comfort, maybe for some renovation that is going to happen in your life. But again, the relationship with her is in a very comfort zone. We have also here like consulting, good relationship, understanding emotions. But at the end, we have this a bit anger, a bit like cutting something from your life regarding your relationship with her. Look how many women we have here. All the queens came out. Very interesting. Something that has to do with some women. So I will suggest for you to be more maybe independent, to not maybe afraid of her, to show that you are a mature person. I don't know what is actually happening in your life. Maybe she's helping you with something. Maybe you just gave birth, as I said, and you're like in a weak state. Maybe you're not feeling well. She's not evil. She's not a horrible person. She's intellectual. I think she's very intelligent, and she's like independent. And like things should be as she wants in a way. So anyways, thank you for watching number 2s, and let's move on to number 3. So hi number 3s, Queen of Cups. Let's see your relationship with your mother-in-law. Let's see the situation itself, how she really is, what she thinks of you, how she behaves, what she's hiding, and your future relationship. already knives. So, lots of manipulation is happening with you. Lots of strategies. Everything on knives. It can be that your relationship is like very mental, very... Maybe you're communicating like on the phone or on chatting. Not really, there is no like physical interaction here. Because it's swords, it's something mental. There is also quick communication. Maybe you're talking with her on the phone very quickly. But there is like the situation between you involves a lot of manipulating, a lot of cunning. Like everyone wants to have a better strategy for himself. She's cunning, you are cunning. Maybe also there is lies between both of you. Like you lie to her, she lies to you, and it's okay, right? So let's see who she really is. She is the Ace of Wands. She's very energetic. She's maybe very excited from everything. Maybe she wants to show that she's this... Like she's a very active woman. Ace of Wands is a lot of activity, lots of energy. Like she's doing something to make her maybe feel young. So what does she thinks of you? She thinks of you, the Ten of Wands. She thinks that you are overall a very accomplished person that have a lot of responsibility, but also she thinks that you're very tired, that you're having this heavy load on your shoulders. Maybe you have a lot of projects. Maybe you have many children and you have this many responsibilities that you need to do. So this is how she views you. Like you are in some tiredness. And maybe you also like don't have physical strength at the moment. Maybe you're really tired at the moment. Maybe you're not feeling well, and this is how she views you. So how does she behaves? We have the Ten of Pentacles. So overall, she behaves like a grandmother. She behaves like this ancestor. I think she behaves correctly. Like she behaves in a way that old person, in a way. I'm this authoritative person. I'm the head of the family. And it also can be that she is helping you financially. She's helping you and your husband financially. Ten of Pentacles is a card of big wealth. So maybe she's controlling both of you with her wealth, or maybe she's just behaving in this generous way. So what does she hide? She hides some sorrow, some pain, something that happened between maybe both of you. Maybe she got offended, something like that. Maybe something happened between you that is not really pleasant, because we have this Seven of Swords at the beginning. There is some cunning at the moment. There is some manipulative behaviors between both of you. I don't think that she's like a nasty person, because it seems like she's also like independent and maybe generous. She's very energetic, but she's hurt. Something happened between both of you that she's hurt. Or she's in pain and she's not telling that. Something happened in her life and she's like trying to hide it from you. So what is your relationship in the future? We have very positive cards. I guess you are a lucky one in a way, Queen of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles. There is going to be some generosity. Someone is going to help you, or you're going to help her. A very good card of helping to each other. We have Three of Cups, which is a great card of celebration, enjoyment. Maybe there is some event coming into your life. And we also have the Ten of Cups. So maybe there is some family event that is going to happen. Maybe some big family event with a lot of people involved. And there is going to be like overall between both of you a very good relationship of a family, of understanding, of celebration, of helping to each other. Like, I think you're very lucky. I think she's a nice person. She is generous, maybe she's helping, she's doing like physical things, but at the moment something happened between both of you. Maybe you just need to talk with her and to fix that. She's not an evil mother-in-law. I think you are one of the luckiest, so good for you. So thank you for watching Queen of Cups. So number 4, Queen of Wands. Hello to you, our energetic queen, our independent queen. Let's see what is happening between you and your mother-in-law. What is the situation between you? What is her core? What she thinks of you? How she behaves? What she hides? And your future relationships. Queen of Wands. I think it's going to be a bit interesting, because the Queen of Wands is a very independent woman. No one can step on your toes, right? You are not afraid of anyone. No one is messes with you. So, Queen of Wands, what is happening between you and your mother-in-law? Again, we have this Knight of Swords. I see this, with a lot of readings about the mother-in-law. Mother-in-law, yes. So the Knight of Swords, it's a card of wanting to communicate, maybe some bites, maybe something like bites, I mean some critique, some annoyance, like critique, not a very like strong critique, childish critique, like maybe you're not doing this, you're not doing that, something stupid, like a child. And we have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is a card of victory. So who is winning with this critique, you or her? The Knight of Swords is someone who wants to communicate, who is trying to communicate, but the communication is not like serious. It's not deep. It's not intense. It's like someone is like trying to critique you, but it's in a very childish way. You understand that this critique is like going nowhere. Or it can be maybe if you have a child, maybe it's something that has to do with your child. There is something going on here. Overall, Six of Wands is a card of winning. Someone is winning in this situation. Someone is victorious. So let's see who she is in her core. And this is where the trouble begins. Your mother-in-law is the Emperor. She's very militaristic, very hard woman, very difficult person. Now maybe she's not showing this, yeah, we will see next. But in her core, she wants that everything will be right. Everything will be in a militaristic way, how she maybe wants. She's very, very authoritative. For a woman to get the Emperor card, she really needs to be like some, I don't know, army commander. Like, she is very controlling. She's it's not that she's a bad person. I mean, she has all these good qualities of organization, authority. She's very smart. She's dealing with everything. She's this, strong female. This is her core. For her, maybe it's a good qualities, especially if she has some career. She can be this dominant woman, this bossy, militaristic. Everyone is afraid of her. But if she's demonstrating that with you, so I can see the issues. Like, it's going to be difficult if that person is being showing her militaristic side, that she is important, she's the head of everything, she is the boss, everyone is doing everything as she wants. It can really crush you. Now, what she thinks of you, you see, she's not taking you seriously. Like, there is some indecisiveness. She has two thoughts regarding you. Like, she cannot decide what she thinks about you. Or maybe she thinks that you are indecisive in this time of your life. How she behaves, the King of Wands. She is very energetic. She is very domineering. I can see the issues. You're the Queen of Wands. No one can be dominant to you. I think you have these power struggles with her. She is acting in a way of some energetic person that is having a lot of ideas. I mean, she can be very responsible also to you. Like, if you need some assistance from her, she will take charge. She will be the responsible. She will be the authoritative. She will do everything. She can execute any issues. She can do everything. But maybe it is like annoys you, or maybe not. So she is acting and is this domineering person, and you see all the male features that she has. Like, in the inside, she's the emperor, and she's playing out as the King of Wands. Lots of male qualities. Or in case that she has a husband, maybe he's actually doing all the controlling at the end. But it's really about you and her, not really about you and her husband, whatever. Maybe she does not have a husband. Never mind. So what does she's hiding? She's hiding basically that she's not going to change. She's going to act as she wants to act. She's not going to change. Also, she can also hide maybe some vacation. Maybe she wants to fly to somewhere, or to take a break, I don't know, to go to some adventure, and she's maybe hiding it from you. It can happen, because the Fool card is really about exploration, some vacation, some freedom. So I don't know. I don't really see that maybe you're struggling from that, but she has like really, really strong character. So the relationship between you at the end, we have the High Priestess, very interesting card, lots of mystical things, lots of unknown things. Maybe you are concerned, maybe you are going to tarot readers to ask about her, maybe she's doing that also. Some mysticism going on. And also, you need to listen to your intuition and how to deal with that person. But overall, we have emotions. There will be something emotional happening with her, like some harmony, nothing serious. But at the end, we have the Five of Cups. Yes, there is disappointment. There is disappointment from her. I mean, of course there will be, because with such a strong character, everyone will be disappointed. So the Queen of Wands, I think in this situation, try to be who you are. Because if you chose the Queen of Wands, you are a very domineering person as well. You are a powerful person. Just, show boundaries. Don't be afraid. You don't need to be in this toxic emotional turmoil and to be disappointed from her. Don't give her power. She is already powerful. You gain your own power. You need to win in this situation. Be smart about it. So it's not that she's a horrible person and evil, and not at all, but she has this strong character, and it's difficult with those type of women. Not only for you, I think maybe also for your husband and for every person that knows her. So anyways, thank you for watching. See you in my next videos, and goodbye.